Siti is a 32-year-old mother from a small village in Indonesia. Life had been hard for her family. They had borrowed money to pay for hospital bills when her father got very sick. Then came the failed harvests. Her husband worked as a farmer, but the crops didn't grow well that year. There was barely enough to eat, and her children's school fees were overdue. That's when Siti made a big decision. She would leave. She would go to Hong Kong to work as a domestic worker. It broke her heart to leave her kids behind, but she believed this was the only way to fix everything: pay the existing loans, the school fees, and the family's regular monthly expenses. Before she left, she needed to borrow 7,500 Hong Kong dollars to pay the recruitment fees. It was a big loan, and they already had loans for her father's hospital bills. But she told herself, once I start working in Hong Kong, I can fix this. Siti believed her salary in Hong Kong, 4,990 Hong Kong dollars per month, would be enough. But things were more complicated than she thought. Siti never sat down with her husband to discuss how much money they actually needed for their expenses each month. There was no plan. Her husband didn't understand the limits of her fixed salary. He did not understand that the only money that Siti received each month was 4,990 Hong Kong dollars. And this was not enough to pay for the loan installments of her existing loan in Indonesia for her father's hospital bills, and loan installments for the recruitment fees, loan, and all the monthly expenses of the family on food, rent, and other living costs, and school fees for her children, and Siti's own expenses in Hong Kong on basic needs such as her phone bill, hygiene costs, and transport expenses on her day off. On top of all these expenses, her family often asked for even more money for emergencies, for school trips, or to help with her husband's business. She felt guilty saying no. When she was sometimes brave enough to say no, her husband would say,
"Your children need you. You left to help us. What's the point if you can't send more money?"
So Siti took another loan, then another. Siti thought she was fixing things by taking these loans. But her situation only got worse. In just 3 years, she was deeper in debt than when she first started working in Hong Kong. She was stressed, anxious, and couldn't sleep at night. What went wrong? Siti never made a financial plan with her family before migrating. She didn't talk clearly with her husband about how much she would earn in Hong Kong or which expenses they could afford to pay for. Her husband didn't understand that her salary was fixed and limited. Her husband believed that if the family needed more money, Siti could always find a way, even if it meant taking loans. Guilt made Siti feel she had no choice but to borrow money so she could keep sending money home. Siti says, "I came to Hong Kong to help my family, but now I feel stuck in this cycle of debt, stress, and guilt. I'm scared of what will happen if I can't repay the loans." What can we learn from Siti? Tell your family the truth about your income. Many families believe you earn a lot when you work abroad, but the truth is that your salary is fixed and has limits. Your family must understand this, so they don't expect more than you can give. Have a real conversation. Agree on what is a priority, order of what is most important first. Is it paying existing loans? Or is it being able to manage regular expenses for food, electricity, water, etc.? Or is it school fees? Or is it to help the family start a business? No one can pay for everything at the same time on a limited salary. You are not an ATM. You are a mother, a daughter, a wife, a sister, and a human being with dreams of your own, not just a money remittance machine. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, "I can't send more right now." Helping your family should not mean you borrow money. Borrowing can hurt both your future and your family's. Never let guilt make you borrow. Setting limits is not selfish, it's smart. Speak up. Siti gave everything she could, but it was never enough. She felt tired, stressed, and worried all the time because of the loans she had taken. If you ever feel this way, do not stay silent. Talk to your family as soon as you can. Explain to them that loans are not free money. Borrowing has a heavy price. You must pay back the amount you borrowed, plus high interest. Your health suffers because of the stress. Tell your family the truth. You could even lose your job if you borrow too much. If your employer finds out you have many loans, they might end your contract. Speak up before it is too late. Share all the videos from this course with your family. Don't forget yourself. You went abroad to build a better life, not just for your family, but for yourself as well. Your dreams matter too.